Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Logan23. Joining me for Chapters Interactive Stories Hide and Seek. Chapter 4. Ghosts have been surfacing in your room in the middle of the night, or you're losing your mind and there's no one to talk about it. So when the Wi-Fi is finally installed, you're thrilled to be able to see your best friend, Abby, in video chat. Abby, I missed you so much. You're being a little dramatic. It's only been a week. It's been a very long week. How are you? I'm fine. Same old, same old. What's been happening in the neighborhood? I miss it. I miss you. Nothing really. It's summer break. Have you done anything? No. Now I know what my mom felt like when she'd ask me about school. I'm not getting anywhere with Abby. Sorry, it's just been really boring here. I need to hear about something fun. Or at least about other people. There's no one else here between the ages of 6 and 50. Emily, you lived here for 14 years. You know nothing exciting ever happens, except, well, you know. You mean when my parents were murdered? You know what I'm saying. It's generally really boring here. Kids our age just hang out at the mall or play video games. So, at least I have video games. You're living in a mansion with new parents. Tell me about it. Okay, well, Caleb is adjusting sort of well. He follows Mr. Harmon all day. You call him Mr. Harmon? Why don't you call him Dad? Because her dad just a week ago died. Are you serious? Abby, it's only been a week. I don't think I'll ever call him Dad. Okay. How is Caleb? Did he wipe boogers over the walls yet? No, he's matured a lot in the past week. He just follows Mr. Harmon around and mimics him. But he's kind of been avoiding me lately. When Mr. Harmon's working, Caleb just plays with toys in his room or watches TV. Mr. Harmon sounds like a really good father figure for him. I guess. Oh, but get this. Mr. Harmon works from home on an entire floor of the house, and we're not allowed to go up there. I think he might be a mad scientist or something, because I see him wearing a smock. Or he's a painter. That makes more sense, but it's not as fun. I think I might sneak up there one day. I thought you said you weren't allowed up there. Yeah, which makes it even more exciting. This is true. Challenging a kid not to do something is, like, impossible. Just sounds like a jerk move if that's the rule in the house. It's actually the only rule. Weird. I think you should stay away then. Well, I'm not gonna go there. Just joking around with you. Oh, I didn't realize you were telling a joke. Next time, could you give me a warning so I can laugh? Ooh, you're a little snarky, aren't you? When did you get so snarky? Sorry, I think it's all the vids I watch online. I'll be nice. You've never been nice the whole time we've known you. Okay, well, this next part is a little strange. The first night we were here, I saw a ghost in the house. A ghost, really? Yeah, I thought it was Kayla, but it wasn't. And it spoke in this creepy old lady voice. And when I talked to it, it had these two glowing eyes that just floated in the air. Cool! Not cool. I was so scared. I thought you liked to be scared. Abby, it was a ghost and it screamed sacrifice at me. Like, you were the sacrifice or it wanted a sacrifice? Anyways, I screamed and it woke up Caleb and then it disappeared. Aw, that's so... I did... What the f... Okay. Am I missing something? Is this game like episodes? Where it's like missing chat things? What the f... It's like it was the same chat bubble, but it was supposed to be for... Oh my god. Oh, that's so sweet. What's your mom like? Harmon has this huge garden that she loves to water. Actually, she's out there now. She was a gardener named Rosemary, who's a little strange, but I haven't seen her in a while. You should go spend some time with her. Get to know her. I'll pass. I don't get you. You say you're bored and no one talks to you, but it sounds like you're avoiding everyone else. Abby, my parents were murdered and everything was taken away from me just a week ago. I know. I'm sorry. At least your new situation isn't too bad, is it? It could be worse, or at least you're alive. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to binge watching shows. Let's talk soon. Abby signs off. She has a way of ending conversations without letting you get your say in. The pain in your heart threatens to break you down completely. You decide to go outside. You walk towards the garden where you find Miss Harmon watering some plants. Do you need any help? Why, thank you, but this is the last one. Boy, even though I love flowers, I sometimes regret buying and growing so many. Yeah, it looks pretty tiring. Miss Harmon sets the garden hose down and wipes the dirt off her hands. I wish my husband would hire someone to help me, but he's so concerned about thieves, which we've already experienced. Wait, is Miss Harmon lying to me about Rosemary? Or was Rosemary lying? I'm going to... I mean... This one's tough. Confront her? No, I don't think she's lying. Well, I mean, not lying specifically about the garden. But I think she is lying about other things. I think she's sketchy as all hell, but... And then she looks like a zombie, but... I'm gonna go... Since Rosemary up and disappeared, why not do kind of reverse psychology? Wait a minute. Then you had an intruder posing as a gardener this week? An intruder? Yes, our first day here, there was a woman out here pretending to be the house gardener. This is very disconcerting, Emily. You must tell me everything. She was out here watering the garden like you do. She said her name was Rosemary. Rosemary, huh? She was our old gardener, but she shouldn't be back here. It seemed like someone else has been in the garden, but I thought it was my imagination. You mean you fire her and she keeps coming back to garden? Yeah, strange. I think it's time we follow a restraining order. What happened? I need to know why she's so crazy. Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. Let's just say we had a difference of opinions and leave it at that. Why did she do anything bad? Well, to hear that she's still coming back and pretending to be a gardener, she's not right in the head. Wow. If anyone ever comes here, just come inside ASAP. Don't talk to them. People often come here and I can't say if they're friendly or not. We have some priceless things in the house, so if you see anyone, come inside and tell us. Got it, Peanut? Peanut? Yes, of course. I trust you. Now, are you ready for an exciting day in the garden? I'll teach you how to tell the difference between variations of roses and how to care for them. Oh, fun. This is the first time you came to the garden. You must be tired of your video games. Secondly, technically this makes our second time, but... Yeah, I guess. I beat all the games I have. Maybe we can go get you some more later today. Would that be fun? Sure. She looks at you oddly. You're acting a little strange right now. Like you have something on your mind. Are you okay? I was wondering if we were going to start school in September. I think I'm just a bit lonely and need some friends. Of course. Mr. Hammond hired some teachers for you, and Caleb, you two will be homeschooled. Homeschooled? That sounds okay, awful. I mean, I would have loved to have been homeschooled as a child versus going to my school. Because that way, when you're done, you don't have to come home, you don't have to go to school, you get to sit right down and do whatever you need to do. However, since my home life was completely crap, I'm gonna go with okay. But is there any way I could possibly go to a normal school sometime? But is there any... Okay, I'm not losing my mind, right? I feel like this game does this to you. It's double typoed, okay. I'm afraid that's out of the question. We've already made arrangements. It's just that going to school is the thing that I need to get back on track. I understand that, but there's no schools close by, so we'd have to send you away to a boarding school. And then you'd have no one to look out for you. And who would be here to make sure Caleb wasn't lonely? You'll forget all about school soon, and you'll be getting a better education than any child your age. But what about having friends? Well, no one lives close enough. Besides, friends aren't going to help you be successful, but a good education will. That's entirely true, but also false. I'm so frustrated. I can't even think of an argument. With all I have to deal with, I can't even go to school? You look around. There's absolutely no one nearby. No one to talk to about how unfair this is. Later that evening, at dinner, no one says a word. You go straight to bed where you think about how to go to school until you fell asleep. I'm waiting for something to happen. No? Okay. Just do a nice picture. Restless. You can't sleep and the moon shines through your window like a spotlight. Then close the damn blinds. You move to the window where you can have a clear view of the garden. It's so beautiful. But then you see something else. What is that? It looks like someone is walking in the garden. At this hour? What are they doing? They're walking funny. Are they dragging someone? Oh my god, yes, it's a man. And he's dragging someone. He's lifting a rock and about to strike the woman. And I can almost see his face. What? No! Oh! You know, whatever. Turn away. As I'm about to sneeze. Oh, friggin' me. You turn away, afraid to see if he strikes the woman, but you can hear it from your room. Oh no, that's horrible. I shouldn't have yelled. I think whoever that man is in the garden heard me because I hear him running towards the house. What the Emily! That voice, that's Mr. Harmon. Oh no, Mr. Harmon is the killer, and he's coming for me. I'm so... Okay, I'm so enthralled and yet so amused at the same time. He's gonna come after me now. What should I do? Find a weapon? Hide. Run away. Hide. There has to be somewhere he won't look. I would have acted like I was asleep. The room is large, but it's pretty empty. He'll definitely look under the bed. You see a pile of stuffed animals and run to hide underneath them. The door swings open, but it's not a man who enters the room. It's a girl, a little shorter than you in a white dress. She approaches you while muttering something. Who are you? What are you saying? I can't understand you. She moves towards you, out of the darkness. You see her better in the moonlight. Half of her hair on her head has been ripped out, and parts of her scalp are hanging off her skull. Ooh. What happened to your head? She doesn't look like anyone you've seen before, and her whole body twitches. She keeps mumbling without making a clear sound. She doesn't look like anyone you've ever seen before. Her whole body twitches, and she keeps mumbling incomprehensibly. Run! You run out of the room and into the hallway, then down the hall by the staircase. Emily, come here! Nope, nope, not coming near you. No. You run towards the other hallway to escape, but from there, the ghost is approaching you. Emily, run! Run! And Mr. Harmon starts running towards you. Come here, Emily. Come be a part of us. Run, Emily, run! Mr. Harmon rushes towards you. Be a part of us, Emily! The ghost rushes towards you. Run away, Emily! They are both about to grab you at the same time. You scream. Ah! And you wake up in a cold sweat. It was all a dream. Are you freaking kidding me? What was that? But then you look at the ground and you see something. Are those footprints? Sure enough, it's footprints that look like they're from the girl. And they're actually in blood. Oh no. This has to be part of the dream. Wake up! Wake up! Slowly the blood of footprints seep into the floor until they disappear completely. Well, that was completely horrifying. Are you in a haunted mansion, or is this all a really bad dream? Find out in the next chapter. Whew, okay. Wow, okay. This game, I like it. I really, really like it. So if you guys really like things like this, you guys should check out The Letter. It's a game that's on Steam. It's not on apps. It's not on anything else. It's The Letter. I started it, but then I got so carried away with choices, and I was trying to see if it would be popular, and it wasn't. But it is far successful in my mind. It's far fantastic. So maybe I just need to do more videos of it, get it up here, and let people be a judge for themselves. Maybe it was just a bad week because choices was really overwhelming people, and myself included. I don't know. But it's a really good kind of game like this. So, which is far better, has voice acting, my narration, and whatnot. Voice acting by other people, no less. So, with that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Please feel free to like, comment, share, or if you're not already subscribed, do so because you'll miss out on great content. Also, head down to the description down below. You can either, if you're feeling generous enough, support me and my channel. Otherwise, you can also follow me on social media. There's a few links down there. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next freakishly awesome chapter. Peace.